Hello and welcome to Adobe InDesign's Tools Breakdown Part 2. Guess what? I have a surprise for you. Instead of leaving you with that fail in the last video with the scissors tool, I have a new clip to show you real quick before we get started. It looked something like this. That's the scissors tool. I know, epic fail. But here's that newly added clip before we get started. Well, I went to go watch a video and see what I was doing wrong. Instead of me redoing that clip and re-exporting the video, it takes a couple hours for it to export into a video, so I didn't feel like messing around with it and then re-adding that new clip and then re-exporting because that'll waste my time. So I decided to make this a quick little short little thing here with this. So let's just get started. So I'm going to select the scissors tool, and all you have to do, see, you go to your shape, doesn't matter what it is, notice that there's crosshairs, right? You click, and then you click the other part you want to cut, and then you use your arrow keys to move the shape away from whatever it is. And let me do that here with the circle. So I'm going to cut, and I'm going to cut here, and maybe I'll cut here too. It just depends on where you place your cuts on your shape, and there you have it. A successful redo on the scissors tool. Let's talk about the note tool and other tools. The note tool allows you to place a little orange triangle looking cursor. I don't know if you can make it bigger, but anyways, it places a little orange tab right here, wherever you want to place it, of course, and it allows you to write a quick note to remind you of any changes, or even if you're working in a big project with multiple people, the note tool is your go-to because you can simply know who wrote what and whatnot to make those certain changes. So I made a quick note here, and I said to make this drop cap 2 lines instead of 3. Well, I'm not actually going to do that, but that's actually what the note tool does. It just allows you to place little sticky notes, little reminders, or little minor changes or something like that within your document to remind yourself. Instead of having stickies on your desktop or actual sticky notes or emails and whatnot, you can use stickies in place to keep everything in one location. The measuring tool is located to the right of the note tool underneath color theme tool. I have no idea what the color theme tool does, but I thought to take this time now and show you the Adobe help site before I show you how to use the ruler tool, just so you know where you can find help that will definitely really help you if this video is not so helpful or anything. So go ahead and launch your web browser. I'm gonna open Safari and have Google ready at my disposal, and I'm going to Google the color theme tool InDesign and search for it. The first link usually comes up as helpx.adobe.com. That is Adobe's help site, and you just have to click on it. And as you can see, here's a beautiful web page of the tutorial. So here we have a pretty picture of a lady and a cat. And as you can see, they provide you with the sample files to practice with. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. And as you can see, as I'm scrolling, they tell you borrow a color theme from a colorful photo. It's easy to create a polished look for your design. The Color Theme tool lets you pick colors from elements in your project to create color themes. So that's what the Color Theme tool does. It allows you to pick colors from elements in your project to create a color theme, or maybe a scheme, I don't know. But it helps you create a color pack to use within your design. So here's the tutorial. It tells you pick colors, shows you how to use it with a photo. You can modify it, and the list just goes on and on. So I really recommend Adobe's help site for any of their Adobe products. Mainly they have tutorials and videos on InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop, Dreamweaver. It just depends on what you're looking for, I guess. So I'm just going to go to Learn and Support here real quickly. And as you can see, there's other types of tutorials. You can even click the button to show all tutorials. And you can sort by beginner or experienced, whatever. And let's say I don't know how to create an interactive PDF, which I'm supposed to do a video on that, but I don't think I will. So here it is. Here's a video. You can go and watch it. So that's pretty neat. Let's get back to the video. So let's see. Back to the video here. The measure tool. Press K on your keyboard, and basically you can just click and drag. This is all you do. It's basically a measurement tool to help you measure between things. I don't really use it because you should be measuring as you go, and then of course adjust when needed. So that's the measuring tool. And then next we have the Eyedropper tool. The Eyedropper tool allows you to sample off of text. So like this. So like let's say I am going to have a text box here, and I'm going to place it way up here, and I'm going to place some random text, and this text has, let me get my character palette here real quick, and this text is, I don't know, this font, Arial Black, and I want my text box, this text box right here, to have the same font. So all you have to do is make sure you have your text box that you want the style to be applied to. So you just sample off of that, and then you click. Whoa, that's weird. Basically, let's try that again. Sometimes I fail. But have your text selected, and then sample off the text you want. There we go. And then, as you can see, it changes the text. Same thing with shapes. So I'm going to delete these two things here real quick. And I'm going to create an ellipse. Let's say I'm going to give it default here. I'm going to give it a fill. So this is stroke and fill. If I haven't shown this already, stroke and fill. So I just applied a fill. Now I'm going to apply a stroke. Let's say I want 20. And you can change your stroke too under the stroke palette. You can change its weight, you can change its cap, you can change anything you want. You can even change the type. Instead of maybe a solid line, maybe you want a white diamond. I don't know. That sounds cool. Cool. That's what I want to apply to my other objects. So let's say I have a rectangle. It's default by whatever. Black and white, usually a stroke, no fill, and I want to apply it. Use the Eyedropper tool, press the I on your keyboard, just click the shape you want to sample off of, and it gives you the same stroke, the same fill, the same settings that you've set for other elements within your document. Next, we have the hand tool. The hand tool is easily activated by pressing H on your keyboard. So as you can see, I have a little hand cursor icon. Let me zoom in here so you can see hello. And what you can do is it allows you to move around your document. Isn't that cool? Well, if you're using another tool like the pen tool, or maybe I'm going to switch to the pencil. So you're using the pencil and you just really need to move around your document, you don't have to press the H key. You can press the space bar at the same time, click and drag, and then continue with your path or whatever. That's another shortcut for that as well. Let's see. Stroke and fill, objects with text, eyedropper tool. Oh, viewing options. You can go to the view menu, and right here is your different zoom modes. To zoom in, it's command equal. To zoom out, it's command minus, command hyphen, I don't know. Fit page in window, command 0 or control 0 on Windows, control minus on Windows, and control equal on Windows. Actual size, command 1, control 1, entire pasteboard, control shift command 0. I believe that's the right key combination. I don't quite know what this symbol means, but yeah. So yeah, those are your options for zooming in and out and moving around your document. So I would like to thank you for watching and see you next time.